Moments with Dr. Greta are brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chanute, Kansas. You know what season it is? It's sunburn season. Yeah, a lot of people get sunburns this time of the year because they're not thinking about the sun and they have been cooped up all winter. So what can you do? Well, two things. One, get that kid used to wearing a hat every time they walk outside and teach them this verse. Short shadow, seek shade. Short shadow, what's that? Well, if you are outside and you look at your shadow, if your shadow is shorter than you are, you need to get in the shade. In other words, don't stay out in the sun. And so what does that mean? Well, in the summertime, between 10 and 2 is when we have the shortest shadow and the sun is the strongest. But this time of the year, you still may have a shorter shadow. And when that happens, you want to teach your kids. Again, short shadow, seek shade. That's kind of a tongue twister that they might have fun saying, too. Short shadow, seek shade. So have them either get a hat on, wear sunscreen, wear light-colored clothing, something to help their skin. Well, now, what kind of sunscreen and when do you use it? You never use sunscreen under 6 months of age. After 6 months of age, you can use some. You do need to use it sparingly, and there are two kinds out there. There's mineral sunscreens that are not absorbed through the skin. They are all on the top of the skin. And then there's the chemical ones that are absorbed in the skin. And there's different uses for different kinds. So find out what's best for your child and what age you think that they are best at and keep them covered with that as well as wearing that little hat. The hat makes a big difference. There's the protective clothing, the SPF clothing out there. And of course, this short shadow, seek shade thing. So the important thing with that is if short shadow is there, you need to beware. Get out of the sun. A sunburn's no fun. Causes cancer, infection, and grumpiness. So give that kid a hug.